Hello friends, welcome back. It's good to see you. So today we are going to continue to talk about rest. So I hope you're not too tired to talk about it because we are finishing up today with looking at another aspect of rest. So let's go ahead and look at our verses for today. So again, we are in the book of Matthew and we're going to be looking at Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 through 30. So I encourage you, if you have your Bible there, you can go ahead and flip to the passage and you can follow along as I read. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me. For I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find a rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. So right there in the first verse, verse 28 of our passage, it says the word rest, right? And I will give you rest. And that's what we've been focusing on for this past month. What rest is. We've talked about what rest is, what we do when we rest, and we even did a couple of exercises together of what we can do while we're resting, right? And so what this verse is saying here in Matthew is God did not send us into this world to walk alone, right? We all face trials and temptations in life. We have things that happen, we lose friends, we lose family. Things don't always go the way that we plan them to go. And sometimes that can be really hard and it can really hurt. And if you're like me, I know when I go through a really hard time, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one who's going through it. I feel like I'm alone. I feel like I'm walking alone, right? But we have to remind ourselves that we are not walking alone. God did not send us into this world to walk alone, to go through this journey of life alone. He is with us at all times. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. We are not made to take all that heaviness and that weight that the world puts on us. We are not meant to carry that on our own. And one way that we can rest in God is if we share our burdens with Him, okay? Another thing that I want to talk about today is also what brings us joy, right? So we talked about 2 weeks ago about resting, and I asked you guys, what are some things you like to do when you rest? Some of you guys said you like to read books, you like to watch movies, you like to lay outside, literally do nothing, right? So let's go a little bit further in that. What brings you joy? What gives you life, right? So I don't know why we're still sitting here, but I had an idea that maybe we could go ahead and go down to the beach. What do you say? You guys want to come to the beach with me? Let's go. Welcome to Corolla, North Carolina. Being on vacation at the beach is one of the things that gives me rest, but it also gives me life. I love to play in the ocean. I love to body surf. Have you guys ever tried body surfing before? It's a lot of fun. It's when you try to catch the ride right before it breaks and it takes your body inland. The other thing that I love to do when I'm at the beach is I love to look for seashells. Let's see if we can find any right now. Oh, here we go. Here's a couple. This one may not be perfect, but I may just have to add this to my collection of seashells that I picked up over this past week. So other things that give us life, right, can be a vacation, be things that we enjoy, but can you think of other things that you need, such as food and water, right? So we have a big body of water here. This is all seawater. It's made of salt. It's really salty, so if you tried to drink it, it just would not be very good. And I don't know about you guys, but when I'm on vacation, especially at the beach, I always make sure to bring food along so I have something to eat while I'm relaxing on the beach. Peanut butter Ritz crackers looks pretty good to me right now. So what kind of things can you guys think about that gives you life? Like I said, we need food and we need water, right? That is life. We need to survive. Like I just said, I love to play in the beach and I love to collect seashells. So I want you to think about things that you enjoy, whether that is on vacation or things that you just like to do in general, right? We talked about reading and going on nature walks, everything that can rest our body. But sometimes those things that we do to rest can also give us life. Thanks for joining me at the beach today, guys. I'll see you later.